Ever look up at those high, messy branches in your yard and just decide to ignore them for another season? It is a common problem, but this 40V Polesaw from Greenworks is basically designed to stop that procrastination in its tracks. Right out of the box, the first thing that hits you is how manageable it feels. At just under 8 pounds, it is not going to wear your arms out after 5 minutes of work, which is a huge deal when you are holding something extended over your head. The aluminum shaft is a 3-piece setup that stretches out to about 9 feet, giving you a total reach of 11 feet. That is plenty for most residential trees, and honestly, it feels surprisingly sturdy even when fully extended. There is no annoying wobble that you sometimes get with cheaper telescoping tools. Now, what really makes this thing work is the 40V battery system. It is quiet, it starts the second you pull the trigger, and you can completely forget about the headache of mixing gas or dealing with oily fumes. It is just clean, simple power. The 8-inch bar is small, sure, but it is perfectly sized for trimming back those overgrown limbs that block your sunlight or hang too low over the driveway. It cuts through branches with a surprising amount of authority for its size. One detail that is easy to overlook, but really matters, is the automatic oiler. It keeps the chain lubricated while you work, which saves you from having to stop every few minutes to manually mess with it. It just keeps the chain moving smoothly, and that definitely helps with the longevity of the tool. Adjusting the chain tension is also a breeze. You do not need a toolbox full of gear to get it right. It is designed to be quick and convenient, which is exactly what you want when you are already halfway up a ladder or standing in the middle of the yard. That said, it is not a professional-grade logging tool. If you are trying to take down massive, thick trunks, you might find the limits of that 8-inch bar pretty quickly. It is built for maintenance and cleanup, not for clearing a forest. Also, while the 2Ah battery is great for standard yard work, if you have a massive property with dozens of trees, you might find yourself needing a spare battery on standby to finish the job in one go. But for the average homeowner, it hits that sweet spot between power and portability. It is one of those tools that makes a chore feel a lot less like a chore, and honestly, that is the best kind of gear to have in the shed. If you are tired of paying someone else to trim your trees, or just want a safer way to handle those high branches yourself, this is a solid, reliable way to get it done without any unnecessary fuss.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.